Yo, what's going on, world? Welcome to another episode of Where's My Anime? This is episode 9. I'm your boy, Jay Sama. It's your boy.
Dep, how's it going?
As always, we live and live in color. What's going on with you tonight, Dep?
Not much, man. Looking forward to talking about these two anime shows for this episode.
Yeah, we
Should
got we
be
got
got catching up with you.
yeah, for sure. We got a short lineup tonight. We're gonna be talking about Dama just dropped a new episode. What was that? Episode 12. Um,
Sound like it. 12 or
yeah,
11. No. It might be 13. Honestly,
yeah, I think it is 13. Yeah, and then, we're gonna be talking about solo leveling. They just dropped the first episode in season 2, um, which is we'll get into that. And then, of course, we're gonna be playing a little game segment we like to do called Power Up a Pass. Um, but yeah, man, you know, I'm still high off the Bleach Thousand Year Blood Wars Part 3 ending. Uh, so I'm still good with that.
I mean, if you say so. Sounded pretty hard. You trying to mouth that word and sentences together to let people know you still have some faith in Bleach.
Still got a lot of
It's
faith
okay
in
if the Kool Aid's a little tainted.
Hey, I can't wait. I can't wait for part 4 to come out. Straight up. 2025 gonna be the year of anime.
I mean, they still got time to go back and cover some of the stuff that they messed up from the last two episodes to be like, we got you again. You thought we was just gonna leave this situation behind and y'all forget about it. Well, this is us bringing it back with more details. Surprise, we love you. We're not that terrible at writing stories, but we'll find out when shit drop.
Hey man, I won't be tolerating this bleach slander coming from you too much more, man.
Hey, the writers did it. I mean, I'm just expressing what the writers bestowed onto me, if
Yeah,
you will.
still fire though. Still fire. Still fire. Hands down.
Dumpster,
Huh?
dumpster, but dumpster, but yeah,
Such a
I
hater,
got
dog.
you. I'm here to finish your sentences, man. I got you, man. I know it's
Such
hard to
a
find
hater.
those words sometimes.
Such a hater, man. All right, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and get into it tonight. What you want? You want to talk about Dama or solo leveling first?
Man, I feel like we might get somewhere forward, Dama, even though the episode wasn't too crazy. It's all good, dear.
Yeah, we can start off with Dama, man. I mean, episode 12 was that heat pack, that heat rock, and it definitely sizzled down this episode. But
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and get into it. All right. For those who's coming in, this is another episode of Where's My Anime, episode 9. I'm your boy Jay Salmon. This is my boy Dap. We'll be talking about Dama, episode 13, and Solo Leveling, season 2, episode 1. Um, so Dama, episode 12, fucking classic. A 20 out of 10, a 100 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. Straight fire. They dropped this episode, and yeah, man, like, what you think about it?
I mean, you're not wrong. Like we came with probably one of their hardest hitting episodes that they probably will have in the season. In the season, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we probably only get like four more, and then that'll be it. And there's only like potentially seven episodes left, so they made the Demon World universe bigger by having us go through and explore some new planets. You know, we find something that's bigger than the Krakens, and they eating the Krakens for lunch. I think probably the most we got out of the episode was probably just their diversity and the artistry of what they did for that episode. Because that was some gorgeous animation mixed in with what they already introduced with Dom. Like I didn't think it was gonna go that route, and damn near have us in like an Avatar moment, American Avatar, not well, that's American too, not Last Airbender, but the Blue People Avatar. Like that's what I felt like when they landed on Planet of Mega. Like I felt like damn, this giving me Avatar vibe. But I guess the episode was good for showing like power scaling. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, there was
I
some
don't,
stuff where I was like, maybe, because like in my head, maybe because I'm thinking about regular size Goku, I wouldn't see him having a problem fighting a Kraken. At least not in the water, maybe. And
right.
the I forgot what they call it, the Megalith kid. They might just call it the Megalith child, or the yeah, whatever. But
Yeah.
I couldn't see them having a problem fighting those if they were regular size. So it's kind of
Yeah.
weird that they're
So,
using like how big something is as a power scale to some extent.
yeah. No, I mean, I feel what you're saying. Actually, we're on the same page with this one. So drama episode 13, man. It was only two relevant things that happened in this episode. Um, one thing was Gloria going off, sneaking off to call Shin's sister, letting her know, that their next destination is going to be where she's at, which is the was that the first demon world? Was it the first demon
Yeah,
world?
the Emperor's New World.
Yeah, yeah. Letting her know that he's coming with the Dragon Balls. And she's just like, all right, perfect. I got all of them now, right? So you got that, and then the second thing was, old buddy cutting off Wart Sama's functioning, right? So they can't traverse to each of the demon worlds.
Yeah,
Only two significant things happened in this episode, and the rest of that shit was filler. I'm sorry, it was
yeah,
filler. You know what I'm saying? Now the artistry and the work that took place in that episode, it kind of reminds me of some of the OG Bleach filler, man. Like where you still had some fighting going on, but it wasn't significant to the plot, right? Like this is exactly what
yeah,
just happened. Yeah,
yeah,
we got more information about the demon world and about they have a planet within inside this demon realm, full with mega giants and all this stuff, and everybody's just so shaken up that they'll never travel to this planet because of these big ass creatures, right? Like
yeah,
the damn puppy dog was the equivalent of the Titanic. You know what I'm saying? Um,
yeah,
so basically, Goku and them were like the size of ants. Um, in this world, right? Because it was like hanging on like the
yeah,
grass blades and stuff. But
yeah,
it did show some power scaling. Like, yo, Goku hit the puppy with the Kamehameha base form. I'm like, hell, tickled.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, like that's one of the times where I was like, maybe it was like trying to show some power scale. Like between that moment, because when he did the power up, I thought he was gonna go a Super Saiyan. Like, nah, he just powered up his base. So like, I guess that'll be enough though too.
well, it
And
didn't
then
like
when
it didn't knock him out.
go ahead.
It just like stunned him a little bit.
Nah,
Like you're just like, oh,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Tickled.
I mean, I feel like the timing of that was kind of wrong too, because like the dog already jumped. He about to land. I forgot who he was going to attack, but he was already jumping. He was in the air, and Goku was like, "I can't fly over it fast enough. Let me do a Kamehameha." And it wasn't one of the quick ones. Like he still was sitting there calling out everything.
Hey, what's going on, Black
Top of the
Love?
morning.
Appreciate you. Good evening, Miss. Appreciate the love. I don't know if I said it before, but if y'all hear something that y'all agree with or disagree with, drop it in the comments. We'll talk about. We'll discuss it. If you don't agree with that or you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. We can get to it. Um, but yeah, man, like they did show some power scaling. Like, yo, Goku with the Kamehameha to the puppy dog. I'm like, all right, whatever. But then,
Yeah,
when he did go Super Saiyan with the power pole, and he was struggling too, I was like, damn. And this is against a mega giant baby, apparently.
yeah,
A child, more or less. So it's like,
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I was like, this is kind of nuts, but I'm watching it, right?
Yeah,
Didn't see Vegeta and Piccolo do much of nothing really. Some key
yeah.
blasts. That was pretty ass. Um, but like I said, man, this show was the definition of what filler is. Besides those two main events happening in the beginning, uh, which also too, I don't even know why the ship. Like, I don't know why it started breaking down in the first place. Like that was
Not
weird
me
too.
either, man. Yeah, because I thought they were trying to say that it had something tied with Warp Summer, the reason why it was
Right,
going out. But then they were just like, nah, the ship just has technical issues. Like, it has nothing to do with Warp Summer. And I was like, what?
right. That's what I'm saying. Like I thought it was gonna find out. Like, oh, we can't move on to our next destination because Warp Summer is not functioning anymore, right? Or
Yeah,
tinkering with the controls, like, oh, this is because Warp Sama is down and all traveling is aborted right now or something. Like, no, it should just
yeah,
magically just start falling apart. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I was like, nah, man, straight filler. And I
yeah.
mean, but typical anime shit, man. You get a fire episode, they gotta cool it down somehow.
Yeah, I mean, like the only way I've seen them going around and spicing it back up is if they went back and they said, "Nah, Glorio was part of that too." Because at first I was thinking, okay, maybe he shot or tinkered with something when somebody wasn't looking. But I was like, that wouldn't make any sense because they already
Yeah,
got
he
out the
got
Dragon Ball,
right.
so there wouldn't be no reason to tamper that. And then I was shocked really when he jumped in. I think uh I think when Goku was getting chased by the dog thing. Yeah, yeah, he was getting chased after he shot at the dog and made the dog, aggro after him. I'm surprised he did that, honestly. I didn't
Yeah,
think he would really
like
stick his neck out to do anything for the game. Like he was like, man, they're strong enough. I don't need to be looking after these guys. I'm
yeah,
trying to get
that was
rid of them, honestly.
weird. That was weird for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and also too, man, Piccolo and Shin Dog, like, throw these characters out of here, man. Like, I mean, at this point, like, yo, I'm good. I got to see my boy Vegeta with a dub, but yo, Piccolo, man, what the fuck is going on, man? Like,
I have no idea, man. That part got me too, man. Because he literally got out the plane. He's like, he basically said it's time to get busy, and did nothing.
nah, nothing.
He just shot
Hey,
key blast.
hey, look, and here's the
Like at
thing. I
least
know,
Vegeta got an uppercut in.
yeah, something, right? I know we're
Yeah,
not at the point where we're talking about what we want to see next, but I will say this, man. I'm disappointed that even though Piccolo is like back in his roots, like where he came from, I would have hoped
yeah.
that he could some type of like power up or some type of level up just because he's back home in his true nature, right? Like we've seen nothing so far, and that's pretty disappointing because I fucked with Piccolo.
I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like if this really was right after Super, then we most definitely would have. But seeing that this is before Super, unless
Yeah.
it's a whole different timeline, which it doesn't seem like might be the case because they're not doing as much as they could to go in that kind of path. Because I felt
Yeah.
like somebody would already got some kind of power up or something by now, or something that was brewing that will grow to be something good at the end of the season. But
Hey, but see, that's why it makes it more appropriate for him to get a power up in the demon world, right? Like, I'm not saying like what I'm saying is that it is true to the location that he's in. Like, he's in the demon world. He has that aura because that's where he originated from. So therefore, he's stronger there. Not saying that he'll go back to Earth with the same strength, but he's just stronger there because that's where he came from. That's his roots. Like, I
yeah,
think that should have been something that was written in the story. Just to beef up the character of Piccolo. Like, I think that would have been dope. Seeing how it is now, it's like you know he's a fucking C-lister at this point. I mean, he's right on the same level with Shin, and Shin not shit. You know what I mean? Shin isn't doing nothing, dog. He's running from hamsters, bro. You saw him run from the
I mean,
hamsters. I was like, come on, dog. He ran
I
from the
was
fucking
surprised at the
hamsters.
hamsters.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a bunny when they showed the teeth. I was like, oh fuck. And then dude's like, oh look at the hamsters. I was like, all right, whatever, man. Well, whatever, Doc.
He ain't even trying to make them demon hamsters. Like, they ain't had, they just regular hamsters.
God, just regular furry ass hamsters, man. Hey, this episode straight filler,
Yeah,
dog. Brought to you by
yeah,
like straight filler.
yeah. Like the only thing I will say, which I highly doubt it will happen, because I think they said that the only people that can go through without warp armor are, I want to say, it's the people of the demon realm. I want to say, so they either said shins or something like that. But I was thinking at that time, I was like, it'd be crazy if they did like a double fusion. Shin fuses with, I don't know how to say, go Vegeta. Shin fuses with Vegeta, and Glorio fuses with Goku, so they can use warp. Or they don't have to worry about using warp somewhere and get to the first demon world, and then get busy and do whatever they got to do.
So what I was thinking was Goku's finally gonna use instant transmission. That's what I that's what I thought was gonna happen. Like, he's finally gonna be like, oh yeah, guys, look, you do instant transmission. What the fuck are we doing?
That's what he. Yeah, he really could because he knows Dende. So if he says with Dende key, he will be able. I didn't even think about
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I
it.
know they're gonna give us some fuck shit in Dama about that, so whatever. Um Another thing that I'm disappointed with is that I just forgot that. I forgot my take on that. But um yeah, man, straight filler episode. It was okay at the most. I probably give this episode, man, like a solid 5. Solid 5. And that's
Man,
only because of the animation and artistry that they put in there, like Goku falling through the little the little book sack of the giant. You know what I'm saying? Going through the pages, and then when he had him in his garment, um, he was pressing his fingers up against his body. It was crushing Goku and shit like he was scratching. I thought that was pretty cool. Just different perspectives that they showed. Um, the heroes and then the giant baby. So I give it a solid. That's all I can
uh,
give it.
yeah, I mean,
Sure.
it's completely understandable. It's completely understandable. I'm gonna say 6, and it has mostly used up that little bit of backstory lore, or no, it's not even backstory lore. I'm sorry, continuing the story that I'll even give it the extra point to say 6. There's really nothing else.
Yeah, man. What you looking forward in the next episode? Oh,
Uh,
oh, oh, before you do that, this is what I was disappointed in, man. Episode 12, we got to see Vegeta go Super Saiyan 3, and then we also got the Majin Buu fight, right?
yeah,
Where the fuck are the Majins at, bro? You showed me nothing in this episode. I was like, damn, we can't even see what's going on with them. Like, I thought we was gonna at least get a little bit of the Majins, like maybe they going back and forth, maybe they training, maybe they getting ready, you know what I'm saying, for a bigger fight or something. Like, damn, I can't get nothing. Now, if they would have shown me them, maybe for 3-5 minutes, I would have been like, all right, bro, this is a solid 6-7. The downer episode, but about 6 to 7. You know what I mean? And don't tell me they couldn't do it because they literally had 2 fight sequences going on last episode, and then this episode was straight full of bullshit. So don't tell me they couldn't show that too.
they most definitely cut it out. I don't know how you saying all that brought to my attention. Like even the title of the episode, it hypes you up just for you to get let down. The episode's called Surprise. Besides them turning off Warp Summer and the beautiful artistry, there was nothing that that episode needed to be surprising about.
I'm gonna have to correct you on that one though. It wasn't a surprise.
Huh?
It wasn't a surprise, and this is how it was a surprise. The surprise was it's a filler episode. That's the fucking surprise. Like, yo, we got y'all coming off some heat.
Damn,
Episode 12. Now, let me welcome you to episode 13 filler.
damn. You might be
Surprise.
right. Hopefully that's not the case, but it's already been done, so I guess it is the case. Damn,
Yep, that's how
man.
they get you, dog.
I will say though, even though maybe there's a possibility. To the viewers, pure ignorance is now being activated. We don't read the manga or comic books.
Thank
Obviously,
you.
this came from mom, not a comic book, but I'm just letting it be known that what I'm about to
Good
say probably
disclaimer.
already exists. But what if Piccolo was to get like a hella power up, like at the end of Dama, and then let's say it makes him go berserk because Majin power. That's how it works. And then they have to split his new bad side that gave him such a power up for him to defeat. I don't know Tamagami 4 or whatever. And now you got Piccolo's dark side roaming through the demon realm, and that's also the demon that killed Jiren's family or friends, whatever made him go be a freedom fighter.
Hey man, get this man in the fucking writers room, dog. Get this man in the fucking make that shit come, make that shit come true, dog. Damn. Hey man, that'd be
Hey,
crazy. Hey, that would be
yeah,
crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. That'd be crazy. Uh, I could rock with that for sure.
it definitely be interesting.
Um, but yeah, so I'm interested in seeing the margins getting back into action. Um, more uh, more plot substance as far as like what the real plan and what the real goal is. Like, all right, cool, you got the Dragon Balls, but what you about to do with it, right? Like, are you gonna be on some
Yeah,
bullshit like, oh, I need to save all the guys, or are you gonna be like, nah, I'm about to be the Demon World King or Queen or whatever? You know what I'm saying? The sound is back. Oh yeah, for sure. Let me drop some. Appreciate you, Black Love by Design. But yeah, man. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and of course, I'm always looking forward to Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. You bring that shit back out, I'm going
yeah.
banana. I'm going berserk. I might just come up here as soon as I see it and just go berserk about it. But yeah, man.
I was waiting that whole fight with the Giants for him to do it.
Oh, and here's one more thing. Here's one more thing I'm disappointed in. Right, episode 13, bro. You can't give me this shit after a bye week. Like, don't take a week off. Don't take a week off
True,
and then drop a filler episode. You know what I'm saying? You should have did this shit
true.
before the bye week. You know, when you wanted decided to pause the shit, you should have dropped this shit then. Like, don't don't drop a new episode for a week and then the next week you drop a filler, man. Come on, man. You losing all the steam, right? Like, you had us up here with 12 and now 13 we back down here, and it's like this is like episode 1 again. You know what I mean? Or episode 2. Episode 1 was decent. Episode 1 was decent.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe not for me. It didn't get me that hard, sadly. Like even my son went to sleep on that. We were watching together. I think we were like halfway through. I roll over, look at him. He knocked out. I'm like, damn.
he like
Guess you're not
he
gonna
like
be a
dad,
Diamond fan.
he like, dad, this shit ain't it.
Basically, I was on my eyes too. So I'm just glad it definitely hyped up more from what it did in like the earlier 4 episodes. So I won't
Yeah.
complain no more.
All right, man. Any more thoughts on Dama before we go to the next topic?
Ah man, I think we good. I
All
think
right.
we good.
Hey, this is another episode of Where's My Anime, episode 9. Thank everybody for coming in. Drop a comment. Let us know if you agree, you disagree, or any comments about the animes that we're talking about. We talked about Dama tonight, episode 13, which is a full pack of filler. We're about to move on to Solo Leveling, season 2, episode 1. Um, Straight gas. But What do you think about episode 1, man? Season 2, they just kicked it off. This is coming after the movie that they released, I think, what, in December. So or it could
I think
be,
it's like
it
around
could be a
October,
little, right?
October or November.
Yeah, 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 November, I think. Yeah. Um, this is coming off that. What are your thoughts, man? First of all, this is our first time talking about solo leveling on this show. I would just want to say I'm a big fan of solo leveling. Season 1 was great. Um, the art style, the animation, the plot, everything about it, the fight sequences, the fight choreography, just straight fire to me. But what are your thoughts about solo leveling before we get into episode 1 of season 2?
I mean, you brought the gas. I got the lighter. So
Yeah, yeah.
we keep it going, man. Like I didn't think first watching Solo Level, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much because it has kind of a slow roll to it. But
Wait, 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 wait,
yeah,
wait, wait, wait. You said slow roll, like it's slow to build up. Come on,
to
Dan.
some
Hey,
extent, not that first,
come on,
not
Dan.
like that first episode, because the first episode is when he gets killed, right? When they get
Yeah,
all jumped into the new, yeah.
and legend
After
after
that,
those.
it kind of slowed down just a little bit, just a
Ah,
little bit.
come on, man. The first
But
episode you want hooked in?
hey, man, I think we had this talk offline, man. I can't do, I can't be enticed by the first episode, man. I gotta watch everything else too. Watch the first
I know.
episode, oh yeah, that's fine, and then watch the rest of
Hey, look, but wait, 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 wait. When you watch an anime, you don't judge that first episode heavily. Like, okay, is this something I'm about to watch again? Is this about to take 30 minutes of my time again, or 25 minutes of my time again? When I watched that first episode, I'm like, okay, shit, I can get locked into this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was for solo leveling. But that's how it was for Invincible. That's how it was for besides anime, that's how it was for the boys, right? Like first episode, I was like, okay, I'll rock with this, right? And I'll give it the benefit of the doubt over the next 4 or 5 episodes. Like that's how I am with the first. If the first episode come out fire, and I'm intrigued, and the story just pulls me in already, I'm gonna fuck with it.
that's how they get you, man.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
they
how they
get you, man.
do
You got
it.
just just give it the 4 episode rule. It don't matter how fire the first episode is. If it's not fire, watch 4 episodes. If the story doesn't wrap back around and grab you by the end, let it go.
Nah, I
Let it
can't
go.
do look, I can't do the
Can't
four
hold it
episode
back
rule.
anymore.
I can't do the 4 episode rule, and here's why. Because a lot of times, man, when I watch animes, they're recommended to me, right? And so
Hmm?
I'll go ahead and I'll watch it just to know or just to see if that recommendation is valid or not. If I'm just picking a random anime in Crunchyroll or whatever platform it is, I can't give it the 4 episode rule. If it doesn't pull me in, maybe 1 or 2 episodes in, I can't fuck with it. I can't. I can't watch it. I try. Hey, look, all the One Piece fans out there, I try One Piece. The animation is just, it's not caught up. It's not up to date. I cannot do it. I can't do it for 1,000 episodes. Period. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
First
it's older than Bleach, man. It's one of the big three.
Hey, we'll be taking no more Bleach slander. Bleach slander. It's not even on the lineup tonight, man. We don't need no
Calling,
Bleach slander.
are you saying calling something young is Bleach slander?
Nah, man, because look. One Piece, man. I applaud anybody who has watched it in its whole entirety. Shout outs to you.
Yep.
Shout outs to all the free available. Shout out to all the free available time that you have to spend to watch anime that long. Salute. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, bro, I cannot do it. The animation is not caught up. And not to say it's not some fire episodes or um animes that's happened in the past that hasn't been re-released with new animation. It's a horror watch. It's a horror watch. There's too much competition out here now that has the new animation, new art style. That's just fire, bro. And that's what I'm used to now. Hey, when you got one of the big three to set the bar, to set the standard of what animation should be, you got animes like Tanjiro, uh what's the name
Demon
again?
Slayer.
Demon Slayer, right? You got animes like Demon Slayer, Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War setting the bar as far as animation. Jujutsu Kaisen setting the bar for animation. Um,
Uh,
bro, it's
I
it's
say set the
hard, bro.
bar.
It's
I don't know if
hard.
I say
They
set the
on
bar
that
for
bar.
jujitsu.
They are on that bar, bro. They on the bar.
Hmm. I'm not.
They are,
I'm not taking away from the greatness of jujitsu itself, but I'm not looking. I'm not going to it for its animation. The
bro. So you
sequences,
watch.
yes, but not the animation itself.
Uh, my point is, you watch Jujutsu, and you was like, oh man, that's god awful animation.
I mean, they did some stuff I don't like. This new animation shit, like where shit blows up and everything turns into cubes. I hate that shit. If I'm not
Fair,
mistaken, Jujutsu got a couple moments like that.
fair point. But were you just like, this animation is god awful, or were you like, damn, like the next few sequences is fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might have got that, but the fight choreography, like, you was like, damn, that shit fire. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's
I
what I
could,
said. Like the song, like there's sequences that are amazing. Like the whole like Sukuna and go you go fight. Like I mean shit. Sukuna and was it the white demon? I forgot what the white curse and the white curse. Like that was gorgeous animation. And then you saw them actually pull out extra money for the animation too. Like those episodes actually look different from the rest of the episode.
but that's
But
what I'm
I'm
saying.
not going to it for the animation though.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. This dude got some fire animation, man. Period, dog. You can't tell me, you can't tell me that sequence, and we're not covering jujitsu right now, so my names might be a little off. But you can't tell me, man, the fight where the dude had it was the shark dude, the shark demon, whatever, and he did the domain expansion. And
Hey, you
oh
talking
boy,
about Mega Man's dad?
yeah, Megumi's dad came in there, sharpened up them nunchucks, bro. You can't tell me that
But
wasn't beautiful animation. All I'm saying is you can't tell me
that's
that
a
wasn't.
sequence. That's a sequence. I'm not talking like just the
No, the
animation
whole
as a whole.
no, the whole fight before he even
Yeah,
got there, when he was
yeah,
fucking
that
them
whole
up.
fight sequence is good. Yeah,
No, before he even got there, dog. Even when, even when Sukuna got fed the 10 fingers or the 8 fingers at the time or whatever, and by the fire spirit um
yeah.
that fed on the
Did you
fingers,
go?
and he came to. It wasn't a big fight sequence, but when he came back and he killed those two girls and shit, bro, shit was beautiful, bro. It was good animation.
Are you? Oh,
Even when
I mean,
Itadori was fighting the blood dude, like what I'm saying is, yes,
I mean,
when
again,
you
that was oh man, I forgot about that. That
in the
was
bathroom,
beautiful. That
in the
wasn't that
bathroom,
first person when they went to the bathroom.
that's what I'm saying. Like shit was
That's
fire,
so
bro.
beautiful.
Bro, like you can't argue fucking Jujutsu Kaisen when you talk about animation, bro. Now, did it have some things you was just like, you didn't agree with? That's fine. But for you to say like you don't go to that show for the animation, you're fucking bugging. You're bugging.
I'm really not, man. I'm really not. It has a great story. It has a great action. It has great actual animated sequences that complement those actions. Like that's what brings me down to Jujutsu Kaisen.
All right. Hey, for all the viewers just turning in, this is another episode of Where's My Anime. This is episode 9. We talk about all the current animes that are out right now. This episode here, though, we're talking about Dama. We already talked about Dama. We're talking about Solo Leveling right now. Season 2, episode 1. We gotta kind of got off with a tangent about Jujutsu Kaisen and the animation.
We did.
Um, but let's bring it back in, man. Solo Leveling, straight fire anime. What do you think about episode 1?
Episode one. I meant to go back and watch the season or the episode before, just so I can remember all the other people that came in, if they even showed any pieces of them. But what I remember after the last episode, Jinwoo done got I had the name pronounced in my head the whole time. Igris. He got
Igor,
Igris
yeah,
on the squad.
yeah,
He's a necromancer now, and now we finally get to see some of that. Episode one, season two. Ugh. I think probably the most interesting and exciting part about what they said for that one was the fact that Jinwoo was watching Igris fight, and he's like, "Man, it's it was very lucky of me to beat this dude."
hey, hey,
So
I totally agree with you. That was a fire comment that he made. I was like, damn, okay, respect.
yeah, yeah, most definitely. I hope they build more up on that story, and I'm gonna kind of veer off and more on like what I kind of hope to see out of Ignis. Like hopefully they have more of a backstory with him, like how he came to be. Like maybe he's not just like a game program. Maybe he was like one of the first people to go in deep into a gate, and then his soul turned into what Idris is now today, and now he's stuck being a companion for Jin Woo. And then we get some more backstory about him and stuff. But I'm definitely interested on how that's gonna go. But
Okay,
other than that, I mean, it's probably about that honestly, because all we know left now is whoever the A ranker is that was leading the group. He about to get slayed off by the Ice Elves army and stuff. So that's
yeah,
gonna be the next battle.
he ain't built like that, bro. He ain't built like that.
Ooh,
Unfortunately, he ain't built like that.
but animation, fighting sequences, as always.
Hey, what did you think about it being a season opener? Like, episode 1 coming in. Like, you think it was a good episode to start the season 2 off, man, or you think they kind of missed the ball on that?
Nah, man, I think that's a good way to start. Hopefully, the next episode they kind of go back and backpedal a little bit. If not, I mean, it wouldn't be a pain for me to have to go back and watch the first season just to go back and see and remember what brought the other companies and what are the other companies that are looking for even damn, I forgot what their ranks are called. S rankers?
Yeah, S Ringer sounds a little like Tower of God, right? But yeah, I think that S rank.
And,
Hey, shout out Tower of God
I'm
while we
glad
were here.
and I'm glad you said that. For real.
Shout out
I'm
Tower of
glad
God.
you did. This is something I didn't know. So Solo Leveling is a South Korean anime. So is Tower of God.
Right.
They're like distant cousins by a long shot. Like whatever the stuff they doing for Solo Leveling is what they should have did for Tower of God. But I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure different studios. Nonetheless, Tower of God garbage. Solo Leveling is fucking fire. Um,
So you don't like Tower of God?
fuck no, 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 no,
All right,
never.
all right. Don't be a hater, man. Don't be a hater.
I'm
um,
celebrating. They on hiatus. I ain't gotta watch that shit for a minute. But go ahead.
nah, man. So all right. So Solo Leveling, season 2, episode 1. Uh, good way to start off the new season, man. And I look. I hope other animes take the same approach, right? Like you got a little bit of, you know, you're getting reintroduced back to the characters a little bit of talking here and there. Next thing you know, Jim Woo's in a fucking dungeon again, getting busy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they're also building up the villain for this season, which I hope they don't one off, right? Like I hope he stays like the
yeah.
whole season, bro. 'Cause again, I don't know why he had to
But
be American. I don't know why he had to be American, but all right, whatever. Or no, no, no,
no,
no.
no, I wouldn't say he's gonna
He,
be the season villain though. Well, I
I mean,
wouldn't think so.
I hope he is, bro, because he act like he tough as fuck, bro. He about that life. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say he's
No,
American because his name is Wandong Su, but um, apparently he was in America, so I don't know if he was like Americanized or not. But bro, like, yo, he came in there tough as fuck, bro. You remember the scene? He got picked up at the airport. You know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah.
questioning everybody, and then like the fucking outside started getting dark, and his damn shadow started getting big. Like, yo, bro, I got that spiritual pressure, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope he's not one and done. Like, I hope he's throughout the whole season. Whether whether he starts playing the sidelines or he's like in the thick of shit, bro. Because dude is just like, yo, look, I'm looking for this bullshit ass E ranker. It's E ranker or D ranker. What is it? Is it E or D? Is he? I'm looking
Is
for
he?
this bullshit ass E ranker who's not really an E ranker and kill my brother people and shit. I'm coming for his ass. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I was hyped for that. You know what I'm saying? And they went ahead and introduced him episode 1, bro. Not episode 3, not episode 5, not 6, not 7, episode 1. They introduced him. He's in there. And look, do you remember the sequence when he actually entered the gate? You remember that?
Jimbo?
Nah, Wandong.
He didn't enter the gate. He got to the gate because it turned red before he get into it.
Nah, like he entered the gate in the episode. You don't remember seeing that?
Nah.
Everybody else is standing on the outside. Hey, y'all drop a comment if Wandong actually entered the gate, because I could have sworn I seen that. Everybody else is standing on the outside of the gate, and they were saying they couldn't enter because it became a red gate or whatever. And also too,
Yeah.
I hope that this season, man, they start explaining like who's really in charge of all these fucking gates. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the entity behind this? Is it somebody pulling the strings? Is it, you know what I mean? And then also too, why did
Yeah.
this particular gate actually turn out to be a red gate? I want them to explain that. Because I'm very curious about that. But moving on in the episode though, I fucks with all the characters. It was also good to see an A-rate character fucking, wet the bed. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got Elsa in the game out there. Ice benders, fucking shit up ice elves. That was pretty cool. And of course, you got to see the polar bears out there too. That was pretty cool, man. I mean, it is what it is. If you play RPGs, you know how the game goes. It looks like they still staying true to that. So that was pretty cool to see, man. And the fight sequences was good as well. Um, I will. I hope that they show more of what makes this gate a red gate and why it was broadcasted out just as like a regular lower level gate. I hope they, dive more into that on the why part, because I think that's interesting on what can potentially happen to other gates in the universe, right? Um, and I would also like to say, yo, where's yeah, I can't think of the character's name, man. But do you remember the chick back in season 1 who was like a healer? But it was like his one of his best friends. Um, she was like a B rank healer or something like that.
Yeah, from the
You
very
know?
first mission. Want to
Yeah,
survive?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they bring her back in season 2, man. Like I would like to see where she's at. As far as her other life going on and stuff. Maybe she, progressed in rank. 'Cause, man, in these dungeons, dog, you definitely need a fucking healer, bro. The shit be going down. But I also like how they showcase like his whole party was like, damn, dog, like you got coats? Like that's crazy, man. You got more than 3 coats in your backpack.
Yeah.
Like I thought that shit was cool, man. Like, yeah, like, bro, I'm fired, dog. Like, I'm just woo, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
know. So
What you need, I got you.
right, like I fucked with that hard. Um, so yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and rate it. Season 2, episode 1, bro. 15 out of 10, and I hope that other animes follow this trend, bro. Like, give us action, but also give us a little. I mean, it's all story, but give us a little dialogue in there too. But yo, like, let's get let's get cracking. Don't wait till episode 2. You ain't gotta give me like a filler episode 1 just to reintroduce me to the old characters I already fucking know. Nah, dog. Let's move it along. Let's get the main character back in the fucking thick of things. You know what I'm saying? And I fucks with it, bro. Like I hope it's a trend that keeps going. What about you?
I mean, yeah, that's what they've been doing for season one. That's what made me sit there and watch the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I almost binged all of it in one night, like 3, 4 episodes because I got tired.
Yeah. Me and JP had to recommend it
Finally
to you.
decided to go to sleep. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all actually did a good job this time.
We told you, bro. Solo leveling is like that, dog. Fucking fire, bro. Fucking fire. Fucks with it hard.
Yeah, man. I definitely want to see what the next story is going to be about because I'll be surprised if they go back to the A ranker. I'm pretty sure he's going to be. They're probably already going to show him slaying on the ground and Arlie stomping all over him while they go towards Jinwoo or try to go find Jinwoo. Either that or Jinwoo ends up bumping into them. But
What you give
it's
it,
going
man?
to be
What you
dope.
rank?
I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, there's no reason not to say 10. No reason not to say it. So 10 out the gate, man. Out the
Damn.
motherfucking gate.
All right, we finally agree on a ranking this episode. Um. Oh, one more thing. You mentioned it before, man, with Egress. I'm so fucking glad, bro. I'm so glad that it didn't take 5 episodes before he did his necromancer shit, right? Like he did that shit out the fucking gate, and he just got it. You seen him just get this in the last episode of season 1. He didn't waste no
Yeah.
time, bro. He had the power. He fucking did it. It wasn't like, oh, maybe I was like in a state of shock. And, I was only able to do it one time. I can't do it anymore. Like, nah, bro. He let that shit loose. He was like, damn, my MP is going down while I'm doing this, but cool. But the soldiers were regenerating with the regular bears and shit. But then when the big dog came, he wiped all that shit out, and then he said Ingress attacking. But I was just like, damn, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, yo, these other enemies need to fall in fucking line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I'm not bullshitting right now. These other enemies,
Nah,
dude, you see a power up or you see something great happen, and then guess what? Oh, I was just in a state of panic, or my anxiety was through the roof, and I just did this cool thing, and now I can't do it anymore unless I'm in the same, place and position and time of day, and you know what I'm saying? The fucking bees
don't be
gotta
hating
be.
on Dragon Ball Z, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, damn, nah, bro. I just powered up. Now I'm about to use this power I just obtained, and I'm about to use it. I'm about to show the world that I fucks with it, and I'm about to get down with it. I appreciate that. I was solo leveling, man.
That's, I feel like it really keeps it in that niche like that they're going for. Like the life that he's living in is literally a RPG. So he's taking his time to learn this new skill that he just unlocked to see what he can do, to see how he can better use it in future situations. Like it's yeah.
Love it. All right, man. For those of you just
One
tuning
more thing though.
in, okay. Yeah, what's up?
Um, I wouldn't be. I think it's called the Awakening. Does that sound more correct? The Awakening, the people that can
Yeah, the people.
unlock skills and still
Yeah. So the people who are what is it called? Dungeon fighters or
people
uh,
that's actually like living a video game, not like the other people that got actually
yeah, the people who actually
regular
like come
work
to
to
dungeons and
achieve.
stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. So
wouldn't be surprised if it turns out there's like a head awakener. That's what we're gonna call him. That is in charge of like all the gates and stuff. Or it's
okay.
like, damn, gate guarding, gate guarding, yeah, gate guarding.
Hey, can you do our
Uh,
disclaimer?
gate gatekeeping. Yeah.
Can you do our disclaimer real quick?
Yes, pure ignorance. We didn't read the manga or the
We
comics.
don't read the manga at all. This is all just speculation off the anime. Um, so yeah,
Indeed.
so we actually don't know what really happens. However, we watch the anime and then we make our critical opinions and reviews about it. I think that would be a dope idea for that to happen for sure.
See how it play out.
All right, people. Thanks for tuning in. This has been another episode of Where's My Anime, episode 9. On your boy Jay Simon, this is my boy Dap. Let us know in the comment section if you agreed with anything that we said tonight or disagreed. We'll talk about it. Um, but to get into our next segment, it is a segment we call Power Up a Pass, and this is basically, man, um, you know, we select like a random anime character or you know Marvel, DC character, and we're given the powers and abilities, and then we pit them up against a list of other people and see if you're gonna power up a pass. If you pass, that means you running, you're not with the smoke. You know what I'm saying? You realize that you cannot get the dub. If you power up, that means that you're going full in and you got full control and you will fuck that other person up.
Potentially. Potentially.
Potentially. Allegedly.
Yeah. All right, man. Pick a number, man. 1 out of 6.
One
What
out of
you
six.
picking?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I'm going 3 all day. Let's go.
All right. All right. The character
Ichigo.
you have chosen.
Ichigo.
Shit.
Vegeta. Let's go.
The theme is which one's more garbage? We got Ichigo from Thousand Year Blood War. Hold on. What was that?
Boo.
Really? That literally sounded like garbage cans or some kind of cans clashing together.
Yeah, that's basically what you was talking about.
Really didn't do that one. Oh, I did it twice.
Yeah, what we got, bro?
All right. The character that you got is
Yeah. Put me in the fire.
Trunks, Dragon
Who?
Ball Z.
Who?
Trunks, Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, that's not number 3, bro.
No,
You
I'm
going?
dead. Nah, no,
All
I'm
right,
not.
bro.
I'm not.
Let's get it. This is a clean
It
sweep.
is Trunks.
Let's go, man. All right, who you
All
picking?
right, we're gonna
Come on.
keep this. Gonna keep this in order. Your first opponent is going to be Cable.
Abel from
Cable, the
X-Men?
son. Yes, the son of Scott Summers and Jean Grey. He's infected with the techno or organic virus as a child that's given him some healing factors, and he's been sent to the past to change his future. He's got the power of telepathy,
Okay.
telekinesis,
Yeah.
enhanced physical attributes,
Yeah.
uh, technopathy, and he's
Yeah.
skilled in combat.
Yeah. I'm wiping his ass out, bro. This is Trunks, dog. Hey, look, man. Hey, look.
Trunks.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Saiyans, bro. We got mental fortitude. I got a bit. I got a fucking sword, and I got chi, bro. Then I can go, down there Super Saiyan 2, while also getting godlike fucking chi for my sword.
Oh,
It's game over.
okay, this is no. Okay, he went Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. I'm sorry, I should put that in there. We're stopping. This is like him just coming
Nah,
into the picture.
changing the
Nope,
rules.
nope, nope, nope. This is Trunks. He just popped up looking at everybody. He's looking at Robo Freezer in the face. That's the Trunks that you are.
This is Trunks
There's
that
no
chop
two. Just
Freezer. This is Trunks that fucking Freezer,
you
bro.
know,
Chop Freezer.
introduction,
Oh,
introduction Trunks.
I'm still wiping fucking Cable, bro. Hey, look, for the viewers who don't know, This is Trunks versus Cable from X-Men. I mean, Marvel, right?
Hmm?
Not just X-Men, but from Marvel. Bro, I'm chopping Cable
Hmm?
ass up, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no way.
So you tell me Cable's not going to use his telekinesis to stop you from hitting him with a sword, and then
Bro,
turn
did
around
you
and now you got you close quarters, get a couple body shots in there, push you away,
body
and then
shots of
hit you
what?
with his little shoulder cannon.
Body shots of what, bro?
This what? What you mean body shots?
Yeah, but like, but that shit ain't got no. That shit ain't got no impact on that shit, bro. I'm Trunks, dog. What you talking about?
You
Bro, you
Trunks,
talking
you're
about?
not.
Bro, you talking about Trunks that when he first came back, he fucking went toe to toe with Goku, and then Goku caught his sword like he ain't shit. Like, yeah, bro. Trunks like that, dog. Trunks was the highest. Trunks was the highest. The second highest rated Saiyan when he came back in the past, bro. It was only Goku and Trunks. That's it. Think about that shit. Let that shit brew. Yeah, yeah. Trunks is like that,
Mm, uh, did they
bro.
hit the chamber
Right.
already?
Hey,
I'm
let
pretty
me
sure
jog.
Gohan still had Trunks at that time.
No, bro. Let me jog your memory. Let me jog your memory. Okay, Frieza
Go
came to
for it.
Earth. Everybody was
Uh huh.
shook. Everybody was shook.
Uh
Goku
huh.
wasn't there. They just realized they had realized that they thought Goku fucking died in the explosion on Namek and shit. They didn't know what the fuck Goku
Hmm.
was. Vegeta thought he was top dog. He wasn't a Super Saiyan yet. What happens? Fucking Trunks come up, chop suey them right there in front of everybody. Everybody's like, who the fuck is this guy? It was Trunks, bro. He was that guy. Period.
Vegeta couldn't go Super Saiyan.
Vegeta couldn't go
He
Super
couldn't
Saiyan.
go Super.
Bro, when Trunks came back, when Frieza came back to Earth, Metallic Frieza or whatever you want to call him, Metal Frieza, when he was just like, half robotic and half Frieza, bro,
Hmm.
Vegeta
Yeah.
didn't go Super Saiyan yet, dog. Vegeta didn't go Super Saiyan until after um the fucking after the whole Goku thing, getting the heart disease and all that shit. He left. I'm telling you right now.
Because so you saying that he got two forms in the Saiyan saga? I mean, in the Cell saga.
Yeah. When do you think Vegeta can go Super Saiyan, dog?
He was
Hey,
already able to go Super Saiyan.
hey,
Because then after that, that's when he came up with Super Vegeta when he just
hold
buffed
on,
his head. I mean, he was like,
hold on,
that's
hold
not
on.
more effective than being Super Saiyan.
Hey, for all my for all the fans out there and all the viewers, drop it in the comments, man. Because this guy don't believe me. Could Vegeta go Super Saiyan when Frieza first came back to Earth? Here's the thing, man. Vegeta didn't go Super Saiyan until the Android saga. Vegeta didn't go Super Saiyan until Goku got sick with the heart disease. And he went to go train. When Frieza came back to Earth, Vegeta thought he was top dog until he saw fucking Trunks come back and chop suey up Frieza. He was scared too, bro. He was like, oh, how's Frieza here? Bro, I watched this shit in my childhood, bro. This shit is embedded in my brain.
I don't know, man. That was long ago for you, man. So I might be a little confused.
Nah, for real though. Real shit. That's what happened. So with that being said, bro, I'm chopping up Cable dog, no problem.
I mean, would you just like, I don't, all
Cable,
right,
hey
all
look,
right.
man,
It's,
think about
it's,
it like this.
it's definitely a close fight. It's definitely not an easy fight. I'll definitely say that.
Hey, think about it like this. Do you think Cable has a chance against Frieza? Do you think Cable has a chance against
At
Frieza?
that at that same time,
Yes. Frieza was fucking destroying planets, dog. What we talking
I mean, Trunks wasn't. So I mean, I can't compare that
He
to Trunks.
could,
Trunks wasn't
but he
destroying the planet,
could, but he could, bruh.
bro. He couldn't take out Cell. What do you mean? That's why he came back.
No, he couldn't take out the
I
androids.
mean, my bad. No, he couldn't 18, 17. So, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't take out the androids. But Trunks wasn't trying to take out the world. He was trying to save the world, dog. What I'm saying is, he destroyed the world. He destroyed the world killer, dog, and Frieza.
But look, you got to think. But even then, that's still off because you got to think too. At the same time, I'm pretty sure we only know Android 17, 18 at that time from when Trunks left as city destroyers, because that's all the fuck they destroyed was the city.
What I'm
They
saying is,
didn't blow up his world.
Trunks came back to the past, defeated a world killer, Chop Suey. Chop Suey.
I
He
mean, that's
chopped his
not.
ass
But
up with a key blast, bro. That's it. Game over.
but that's the thing too, though. Like you can't like it's hard. I'm gonna say that doesn't mean anything, man. Because if you think about it, man,
Doesn't it mean anything?
Krillin had Krillin had a chance to take out Frieza and Vegeta by himself. He could have took out any one of them if they were to sit there and be hella in their ego to be like, oh, I can survive whatever this destructo disc is. It's not gonna phase me. But it took out something important. They took off some limb of both of them, and both of them was like, "Oh damn, I'm glad I decided to dodge." Like, so if Curlin was to hit one of those, but Curlin is not the power level of these guys, I wouldn't say that Curlin can take out Trump.
Krillin can take out Cable as well. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Cable is not fucking with Krillin either, dog.
I mean, yeah, I mean, from what I'm saying, yes, Cable, there is a good chance because if Cable was to be like, what's this disc? I think I can just do this and I'll be all right. And you fucking get sliced in half. Yes, that would be the same.
Solar Flare being
That'd be,
destructive is game over for Cable. Here's the thing.
I don't think so would matter, honestly. Was it? Oh, no. Yeah, never mind. They probably would. I think they did that before in the anime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing, man. Uh, yes, if somebody have a lucky attack that if somebody don't think that it's strong enough can actually hurt them, cool, got it. However, that still doesn't take away the fact that Trunks beat a world killer in seconds. Seconds. It wasn't even a whole episode of fighting, bro. He took him out in seconds.
So you
Shout out,
saying Android 18 and 17 were like universe or two world destroyers that left, that Trunks left in the past.
bro. There were androids that
Oh,
had,
my bad. Sorry, the future. So sorry.
bro. There was androids that had unlimited power, bro. Like they didn't need. They had unlimited ki, bro. Like yeah, they didn't. Oh, Trunks didn't go into the hyperbolic time chamber in his timeline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Like it was game over. What is the discussion about, man?
Like, I'm telling you, like that's the inconsistency, man. That's right there, man.
How? So okay. So at that time, the androids were stronger than Frieza. He could not defeat the androids.
Hmm? Supposedly, supposedly,
Supposedly, what?
the androids could take out Freezer.
At the
Because I mean,
time,
you gotta
look,
take consideration people's fighting styles and their preference and like what they
it,
do.
it,
Like it's
bro, it's not even about fighting styles, man. It's about power levels, dog. At that point in time, Frieza was not stronger than the androids. Period. Period. That's how chronologically, man. That's how Dragon Ball Z used to go, right? You had Frieza, the androids, and then you had Cell. So you telling me right now that Cell, Perfect Cell, is not stronger than Frieza at like in that time period? Do you think Perfect Cell cannot take out Frieza?
I appreciate that.
Right, because the Saiyans had to go Super Saiyan 2, bro. Super Saiyan 2 just to fuck with it. That's how you know the power scales are different. The androids was fighting. They was fighting. They beat the shit out of Vegeta. 19 there, right? Beat the shit out of
18.
Vegeta. 18. I always get that mixed up. She beat the shit out of Vegeta like it was nothing. He was a Super Saiyan. Frieza lost
Yeah.
to Goku, who was the first Super Saiyan, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, Frieza didn't stand a chance. But that's why Trunks is like that. But when you talk about power scales, the androids versus Frieza, it's a clear white. Android all day. One of them, just one android, not even both of them.
I wish that was something we kind of got like a somewhat of a glimpse of. I don't think it would have been that easy, man. But
Get the fuck out!
I know, man.
Ow! That's just like saying, okay. All right, here it is. It's just like saying that if that's the case, then Raditz and Vegeta, or Raditz and Nappa, whoever you want to pit them against, whoever, it wouldn't have been a clean white.
Wait, say that one more time.
So Raditz against Nappa or Raditz against Vegeta wouldn't have been a clean white by Vegeta or Nappa.
Like Raditz versus Vegeta and
Yeah.
Nappa.
No. Either or one on ones.
I mean, the only reason why Goku and Piccolo won was because of teamwork. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like because they defeated Piccolo Radish that both of them were strong enough to take out Vegeta and Nappa.
The question is, man, can Raditz beat Nappa one on one, or can Raditz beat Vegeta one on one? In any scenario, who's gonna win one on one? Bro, it's not a hard question, dog. You already know the answer. Just say it. Bro, Raditz
I
is not
mean, not really, because
Raditz is not fucking
Radish
with
got
Nappa.
double team. Radish got, I mean, you're not wrong. But at the same time, Radish did get double team.
He did, bro, but one on one, Nappa versus Raditz, bro, Raditz is losing, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's losing to
I
Vegeta.
don't,
One on one, he's
I don't know
losing
that,
to
man. Vegeta, I can see. I'll give you Vegeta. But Radish, Nappa, I'm not quite sure. Now, I'm not sure how Radish and Nappa fight would have gone.
bro. Nappa beat all of the fucking Z Fighters, wiped them clean, bro. All of them. Played with
I
all of
mean,
them. So you talking about
but
Goku
it
and
was
Piccolo
funny.
double teaming Raditz? You talking about Goku and Piccolo double teaming Raditz? Fucking
Yeah.
Nappa obliterated the Z team. Game
I
over,
mean, but
dog.
there was wasn't there a time skip on that too, though? Yeah, it was a time skip on that too, though. It's like we
Yeah,
don't know what power level Raditz would have had at that time if he was training too,
no,
while
no, no,
Raditz and Vegeta were doing their thing.
no. We're talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about the power level of Nappa when he was first introduced against the power level of Raditz when we last seen it. Right? Nappa's winning, just like it is with Frieza. When Trunks beat Frieza, he is not beating the androids. He's not beating one android. Why? Because the time difference and the power scaling that had to happen in order for Goku and Vegeta just to get near the androids. Because the Super Saiyan 2 Saiyan against Frieza, that's a clean ass white back in that time. Frieza's not fucking with them. And we know that because Frieza was not fucking with a Super Saiyan period. Where Goku was playing with Frieza on Namek, dog, before the shit even went sideways. He was playing with him, bro. He tried to let him live. He said, yo, this how you treat me? And blasted that motherfucker away, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like Frieza was not there yet. We talking about just Super Saiyan 1, bro. Goku do that shit now for shits and giggles. He goes Super Saiyan 1 for shits and giggles now. To test out another opponent.
Yes. No.
I'm just
Yes.
saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying back then, bro. Like, it's not even a fucking debate whether or not Frieza could beat the androids when we saw Frieza come back to Earth after the Namek arc.
All right, man. I mean, if you think you got a chance, I think it's pretty 50-50 against Cable though, man.
Bro,
I
I'm
don't
fucking
think
up
it's
Cable, bro. I'm fucking
I don't
up
think it's a
Cable.
wash.
Easy, watch, bro. Watch. Trump. Super Saiyan Trump,
Definitely
bro.
not a wash. Definitely not a wash.
But I will say this, man. Um, I'm trying to think of a moment where has it been a moment where the Saiyans been hit with some type of telekinesis or some kind of mental handicap against our opponent? Because I can't think of one off the top of the head right now.
I mean, if you want to count Majin Vegeta, probably about as
I mean, even then he knew what the fuck he was doing. So you know what I mean? I mean that just says more about their mental fortitude anyway. Well, go ahead, man. Who's next up? I'm powering up on cable guys. You know what I'm saying?
alright. Yeah. Let us know what I'm coming next, man. There's Trunks. First introduction, DBZ. Is it a wash against Cable? Is Cable clearing Trunks?
Yeah,
Or you
let's
think it
go.
might be somewhat of even match? And let me know if y'all pick up the theme of all this while I go down the list.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Next character. Next character. Silver the Hedgehog from
Who?
Sonic. Silver the Hedgehog.
Okay, man. So
He's
I
a
like.
time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got to run down for you. He's a time traveling hedgehog from the future. About 2,000 or 200 years ago, with the mission to alter the past events that altered oh my bad, to avert the disasters in his timeline, he goes into the past, finds Sonic, and get everything straightened out. His powers, he has telekinesis. He has telekinesis. My bad, psychokinesis. Telekinesis. Sorry. Time manipulation and speed. Not Sonic speed. Kind of like right on the knuckles.
All right, man.
But he's still running.
All right. So thank you for the rundown. I fucked with Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. Time manipulation. That's a little tough, man. To what degree are we talking about time manipulation? We talking about like hit, you know what I'm saying, where he can go ahead in time, or like what do we mean time manipulation? Can he only do
Silver
that?
can travel through Silver can travel through time and manipulate temporal events, altering past events to influence the future.
So he can kill Boma?
Basically, can freestyle.
Is that what you're saying? He can kill Boma, and then I want to exist? Like, is that the kind of time manipulation we're talking about? Because if so, I'm not fucking with that dude, man. I'm definitely fast.
I mean, if he got a chaos emerald, I didn't say he had chaos emerald. He probably does need at least one to be at a better level with Trunks. But I won't put no chaos emerald in there.
Nah, man, if we're talking about time manipulation, dog, and I can't do nothing in order to stop him from manipulating time, like that's a tough one, dog. Trunks doesn't possess that kind of power. He literally has to get in a spaceship in order to go back in time. Like it's not like oh, I'm gonna just go back in time and use instant transmission. That's not how Trunks works. So it's nothing
Yeah,
you can do against that, bro. That's literally the same tactic that Trunks used on the androids. Like, you know what I'm saying? He tried to make
yeah,
them existent. So yeah, bro, I'm
yeah.
passing on that. Passing on that. I think I'm getting the trend already.
All right. The next one. Yeah, I messed up again. Give me a minute.
Yeah, bring that
See
shit
how
back
this
up.
goes. And this one's gonna have to be it's gonna have to be a 2v1. But
2v1.
yeah, it's gonna have to be a 2v1. But
Yeah, let's go, bro.
we'll see what you say. All right, Rick and Morty. Rick is a genius scientist who is a heavy drunk
Hey,
and often reckless.
let me stop you right there. I am very familiar with Rick and Morty's game. All right. I'm gonna just say this. First of all, I'm killing Morty. But Rick, That's gonna be tough, dog. And Rick has that Batman, that Iron Man. Uh, damn, what's my man name in the DC? The alien name. On the Superman I always have a hard time with. Man, Brainiac, Brainiac, Brainiac.
Mm.
He has that Brainiac intelligence, man. That's Rick, bro. Like that's tough, man. I think if I was a 1v1 and me and Rick was in the same room and he didn't have no gadgets, I'm fucking him up. But
Of course.
bro, Rick, man, if you watch the series, man, you know Rick is not one to be fucking with. Like he took some L's, man. But damn, dog, Rick always bounces back, man. And that super intelligence, man. That's something that's hard to combat. Unfortunately, man, I'm gonna have to pass just because of Rick, bro. I'm gonna have to pass, bro. And they
Hey,
time travel. They time travel. No, they don't even time travel in a similar way. Because Rick has a fucking time traveling gun. Like that's not even the same kind of shit, bro. Like he can do the same shit
okay,
that
what
the
kind
other
of shit?
wanted to do. This is not fair, bro. This ain't fair.
All right. So sounds like you passed.
Huh?
Passing.
Oh yeah, I'm passing on Rick and Morty for sure, for sure.
All right. Next,
What's up?
Aaron from Attack on Titan.
I'm fucking airing up, bro. I'm fucking airing up. I know he's still set. I'm fucking airing up. And here's the thing, man. Here is the thing about Aaron, dog. I'm gonna fuck him up just for the decision that he made to fucking kill 80% of the world population. Because he's a dumbass, bro. I'm killing Aaron on site, dog. Internet on site. That's it.
I mean,
I'm
he
gonna
got the hell.
just like music.
What's that one Titan that had it can make his own weapons and shit? Warhammer. He got the Warhammer Titan.
Don't matter. Chop suey, bro. Chop suey. I don't care if he got
He
the
gonna hop
founders
out
titan.
of.
I don't care if he got the founders titan, all that. I'll snatch out his whole spinal cord, bro. Like it's whatever.
It's gonna go back.
Chop suey, dog. We'll cut off his head and everything, man. It is no more titans. I am the titan. I might eat
Oh
Aaron's
shit.
face, man. That's it, bro.
Oh man.
I'm done, man. If I had any kind of power, bro, I'm into Aaron, dog.
You heard it here first. The next season of Attack on Titan is gonna be called "I Am the Titan."
I'm telling you, man. I do not like Aaron, bro. Sure, I don't. Yeah, that's powering up on that.
Hey, what if he can't even do that shit?
What's up?
Yeah, man. All right. Now I was about to say, what if he go back? He go back in time. He gonna remind his younger self through one of the other characters of the Attack Titan.
Nah,
So he got an advantage on you, bro.
he's not gonna do that, bro. He's a dumbass. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Alrighty, man. You 2 of 2. It's the
All
last
right,
one.
we got
Do you stand a chance against the Terminator?
the Terminator.
The
Um,
Terminator
so
got
all right, yeah.
superhuman strength,
Okay,
durability,
okay,
advanced targeting systems, rapid healing.
okay. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
KO.
Oh, he got a instant transmission.
KO, bro. KO. Terminator's not standing a chance, dog. That's game
Think
over.
so?
Game over, dog. Look, and here's the
That might
thing
be
about
like 18 in the present. It's like 18 and 17 fused together to
yeah,
go take over the past.
with no key blast, just a shotgun. I'm taking his ass out, bro. That's chop suey. I mean, the Terminator is not even really the most powerful being in this whole universe. Like, come on, man. That's easy work. That's chop suey, dog. That's chop suey,
I give
bro.
you that.
That's
I give
chop
you
suey,
that.
bro.
I give you
That's chop suey, man. Yeah, 3 out of 10, man. Shout out Power Up and Pass. Trunk, Trunks come out as the victor. You already know how we moving, man. Hey, don't give me no DBZ characters, bro, because they're gonna trump a
that.
lot of these other characters. Hey, I like the theme though, but you would have said instead of Cable, you would have said Apocalypse. Might have had a fucking problem. I'll tell you that right
Man,
now.
it's true. He did do go. He did go in the past a lot. So, and really, that was the whole reason why Cable started going in the past a lot too. So, I probably should have. I didn't think about it.
Because Apocalypse can manipulate things on a micro level. You know what I'm saying? So we might would have had a problem with Apocalypse. Other than that, Cable, nah, man, fuck out of here. Don't say anything.
Still think it's 50-50. But if they, ain't he? Well, let me see. Let me see. Is Cable a Omega? Yeah.
Bro, it don't matter. It don't matter. Trunks is
What?
like,
It doesn't matter.
and look,
Uh-uh.
man. And look, why did you put that limitation on my boy Trunks like that, man? Like he's not like that in Super either. Like we're an
He's
anime show, bro. Like give me the full anime. You know what I'm saying? Give me the full anime.
nah. Nah,
Give me
I
the
gotta. It has
full
to be an
anime.
equal. It has to be an equal playing field, man. I gotta set the bar somewhere. Well, that
Uh,
doesn't really matter. I was about to say I think it helped that I at least said like some of the power, so he's like, all right, so you can do this, do that. But
yeah, nah, it did better. But hey, a cheat code that you had on that sheet, Rick and Morty, dog. That's a cheat code for sure. You watch Rick and Morty?
I seen a little bit of it. I do want to go back and watch. I've seen a lot of like the shorts and compilations. They're all hilarious. I have nothing against it. I just haven't took the time to watch it.
Hey, bro, good night, bro. Rick and Morty, dog. Rick is a fucking Rick is something to he is a force to be reckoned with. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Rick and Morty gets it in. Morty not so much, but Rick, good luck, man. Like when you said Rick and Morty, I'm not fucking with that level of intelligence, man. And whenever we do this again, man, matter of fact, I might do intelligence as my next theme because when it comes to intelligence, man, uh, Rick and Morty is high on the list. High on the list,
Yeah,
especially time traveling too. Top grade,
yeah,
top grade.
yeah.
But all right, man. Hey, for everybody tuning in, we thank you. We love you. Appreciate you tuning in. Uh, this has been another episode of Where's My Anime, episode 9. This is the segment on Power Up and Pass. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you got any comments you want to go with before we head out?
Ah, man. Other than usual, for those of you, thank you for watching us. Like, subscribe, donations. I'm playing.
Yeah, donation. JP, shout out JP. Hey, hold on. Um, all right. Also too, man. Drop us in the comments, man. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. We also are live on X. Drop a comment, man, if you feel like I said something wrong. I know y'all gonna drop a comment if Dad said something wrong. So let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how you feeling out there. We appreciate all the views. Our YouTube page is Where's My Anime. Our X page is Where's My Anime. Our Instagram page is Where's My Anime. Our Facebook page is Where's My Anime. Find us on all platforms. Please like and follow. And subscribe on our YouTube. And if you got something you want to talk about, we'll bring you on the show as a guest for sure. especially with the solo leveling going on, because I feel like it's only going to get better from here. If they follow the same
Most definitely.
trend in season one, I know it's going to be lit. So, but yeah, man, Dap, you can take us out. If you got anything else you want to say,
All right. Again, thank y'all for watching. And until the next season and the next episode, we'll catch you the next time on Where's My Anime. Peace.
nice.